Hello, this is Kristen Bryant. I want to show you some cards I got from a card exchange, and I'm just going to try and get the lighting just a little bit better here. Hopefully that is good. I'm going to see if this is working on my computer here so that I can look at the comments as well. Oh, and now it's showing reversed. I want a quick timeout. You're going to have to see my face while I quick do the adjustment here. All right. There, I'm upside down. Okay, no, because I don't want to have the whole video reversed. So here I go. This is the first card that I wanted to show you. Again, these are part of a card exchange that I was in, and these first two cards are from Poised Peony, and those are on page 28 of the new catalog. I'm going to quick show you on their page. So they're from this set. I really like the greetings that they have in here. In my thoughts, hello, best birthday wishes. I just think they're a really fun font and it goes so perfectly with these. There's this Framed in Flowers designer series paper that's 12 by 12 that also looks fantastic with it. So these two cards, this first one, it's got best birthday wishes on the inside, and Betsy Weisbrecht made this card. And this one, I'm going to show you, it's got kind of a belly band on it. You pull this off. It's got this beautiful embossing on there. And then it opens like this. And it's got designer series paper on the inside as well. And this one is from Kelly Burkhart. So both, again, cards were used with Poised Peony, one of our bundles in the new catalog. Oh, Sue's watching. Sorry about the intro. I was having trouble getting on and I was upside down, and now I'm good to go. Little technical difficulties, but it'll get better each time. All right, the next bundle I'm going to show, this is from page 33, and it's Citrus Blooms. This one is really pretty. It's got also this really pretty paper, the Mediterranean Blooms Designer Series paper that are a part of it, and it's been quite popular. This card right here was made by Lori Healy. I'm sorry if I say these names wrong, but it's just got a pretty, I like how she added a little bit of the embossing folder right here. You don't always have to do a full quarter sheet of embossing on there. It's really nice just to add little touches. And here is this card. She stamped the image on the background and then added some embellishments. Best of luck, and stamped on the inside. And this is by Michelle Baranek. So a couple more cards here. Citrus Blooms, I'm going to show you that in here as well. Might as well show you the other things that come with it. So isn't this paper fabulous? I am loving the paper on here. Sue, my video looks super delayed. Is my talking with the video? Hopefully that's working out. But this Mediterranean Blooms, I love the colors in here. Just the yellows, the blues, and the peach look great. So that is from Citrus Blooms. The next one is, I just have one card sample from this. It's Market Goodness. And, okay, Sue says good. Seems fine to me. All right, so this is kind of a fun card here with the little market items. And this is on page 39. I'll show you. There's some designer series paper that goes with it. And it's just kind of some fun veggies. If you have people into gardening, vegetable gardening, this is great. So this is the card she made with the dies and the stamps. Thanks a bunch, it says. Karen Titus made this. So really a fun card. She used the deckled rectangle to make that. So I'm gonna set this aside. Oh yeah, the page numbers. I went through to find all the page numbers because I thought, it's kind of nice to see what else you can make with those. Now on page 41, is our Wildly Flowering Suite, and Wildflower Designs was used to make these, and I think it looks really pretty with this color. The paper is so beautiful. I'm actually working on a class for this paper, And so I'll be giving information on that out soon. But this, she used the image here, thank you. It's on the inside. Tracy Filter made this one. Here's another one where she used the same designer series paper. I really like the dies that come in this bundle. They're just really neat to have some different ones that are great for putting around edges or just for the greeting. And she made this a little flap like this. And I think it's really, I really like the embossed part right there. So this card is from Susan Campfield. And this one, it's so funny because this is one of my one of the designs that I have is using the paper, the full piece of designer series paper. You just do, you can do 4 inches if you want to get 3 out of one piece of cardstock, and you just fold back a little piece of it. So you get to see the inside and the outside of it. So you've been on my mind. I think that's just such a great greeting. I've been using that on some cards recently. And this is by Terry Phelps. So I love her use of the embellishments too. Those are great. These are on back order right now, but keep an eye out because things often come in faster than they originally put. But I love this paper. It's just really quite elegant and some really nice colors in there. All right, the next bundle is page 43. We're just kind of moving along this way. I know Sue has done several cards with the Full of Life. This designer series paper is 6 by 6, and it's just got some fun designs. And so the one card that was used with this bundle doesn't actually use on the paper in here, but I think this is really neat. So excited for you. And so she used the die right there. And this is, we have I'm going to show you in the back. On page 90, we've got a botanical large stamp. And so it does this big image. And so then she, I'm assuming, masked this off. And so you didn't see any right in the middle, but then you see it there. So I'm going to quick turn to page 90 so that you can see that large stamp. I used to use the large stamps a lot, but I've kind of forgotten about them. But this one right here shows the large, it's one big stamp. So it's $20 for the really large stamp. Leaf Collection is what it's called. So it really coordinates well with this bundle. So this was made by Carol Rosengren. So I'm going to put that aside. And I do have a couple cards, or at least one card that uses this paper that's farther back, but they use a different set. So I've been kind of keeping these based on the stamp set that was used. So the next one is Lily Pond Lane, and I actually have a lot of samples with this. And it's got this really fun designer series paper, Lily Pond Lane. It's 6 by 6 as well. So I'm going to just push this back aside, just show you. So this Hello Friend, it's got 4 different squares here, each with different designer series paper. She's got our new embossing folder. It's kind of like a big swirl all over. She's using Pretty in Pink, which is one of our in colors that came back from before. Sorry, I had that in a bad spot. This one is by Laura Healy, but pretty fun with the ducks. It's kind of funny. This one didn't stand out a lot to me when it first came out, but I've been seeing so many cute cards. I'm like, oh, maybe I do need some ducks. This You Make Me Happy, cute card. Opens up like that. Happy birthday. I really think that looks cute on the inside. And this one is by Betty Weisbrick. So you can see she used the designer series paper on the side here. And now I'm going to do this one. Isn't this fun paper? You can just do so much with it. Hello, Friend. That is one of the greetings in the stamp set. Have a lovely day. And this is by Janine Pullman. She said, case from Karen Senzovic. So anyway, really cute. And it's basically all designer series paper and then just punch the greeting there. I really like how bold that greeting is. Here's another one of the Charming Duck Pond stamp. And so she did a masking here. And so you can use the sponge daubers or little brushes to get color on here. And it's just kind of nice. Then you peel off this area and this side is just white. So this one, let's see, is by Robin Rassett. So she made that. Pretty fun. This one I love. I love the just the monochromatic of this. Happy Birthday, she used the circle, this die right here. Looks really nice. A nice masculine card. Here's the inside. And I do this too sometimes. Sometimes you just don't want to have to write a whole lot, so it's just kind of a small area there to write on. And this one is by Terry Gaines. She's who organizes the swap. She does a great job getting a lot of good ideas. Oops. This one's kind of similar to one we had earlier with how it opens up this way. I really like how she added extra of the cutout pieces. You can see here you get extra pieces that kind of coordinate with that. So really looks pretty with these white flowers on there too. And this one is by Mary Kiley, it looks like. And one last one from this bundle. Hello Friend. This is from Kim Nolan. And she used that embossing folder as well. All right, I'm going to move these aside. Get my next group. Thoughtful Wishes bundle on page 47. This one, this designer series paper has been very, very popular. It's just got these beautiful scenes on here. This person, Carmen McNamara, just used the Thinking of You and then Thinking of You Fondly. And then this die. Oops, I have that wrong. Sorry. There you can see it better. She has the die here so that you can see that there's several different dies that you could do to make some neat backgrounds. So this is hers, and she used the image stamp on the inside. So again, Thoughtful Wishes bundle, another one of our bundles. And remember, this month our bundles are all 10% off. So it's kind of a nice time to show you different things made from the bundles. Our Stampin' Cut and Emboss machine is also 10% off, so that's a great time to get it. Labeled with Love. I love what they did here. You can get a set of 3 dies or the punch. So you can choose what way you would like to have these cut out, which I think is genius of them, because I've often wished, oh, I wish that was in a punch. Well, now you have to choose, but of course, I want them both. I think it's kind of neat to have, you could do 3 at a time, or it's just quick punch, punch, punch. So this is on page 58, Labeled with Love. So she did one of the labels here, Happy Birthday, with the presents. And this is from Tammy Pan, if I said that right. And then here's this one too. And she did the dies, and it's kind of neat. She just made it so that they're all 3 in a row here. And so, and then she embossed with black the butterflies. Put one on the inside. So this is by Brenda Cardinal. So those are the 2 I have with the Labeled with Love bundle. All right, this next one is just over on the next page. This one is also the same way. You can buy it as a punch or a die. So either way, with this one, you just get 1 die, where this other one, it's the kind of the 3 together. So this is Keeping Tabs, and she also used Label Love. So here she used the greeting labeled with love, you are loved. But then she made this little pocket here with the tab. Really cute card. So this one is by Angela Meyer. No, that's the only one that I got with the Keeping Tabs. It's kind of nice to get one though with that. All right, now I'm going to move to one which is kind of intriguing. It's a little bit more, I want to say putsy. This is called Round We Go, but can you see how it makes a little flower, I guess, like I want to say pinwheel, but that's not really how a rosette, that's the word. And so I've seen some people do a few different sizes. You can get, you can see on here how they're all different. Round We Go, you can just get the stamp set for 20, you can get the bundle for 45, 10% off right now. But this is kind of a cute way to do it, just in the center of this, did the little rosette. So happiest of birthdays. She used the punch or the dies that I showed you on the last cards. And so look how that is. Isn't that cute? How it opens up, and this is on the inside. Thought that was pretty cute. Tracy Filter made this one. Alrighty. The next one is Tune In Bundle. It's kind of like a retro TV. Remember these big TVs? It's so funny how TVs have changed so much. They were so big and clunky. But this is the Tune In Bundle. And this first card, I think is really cute with the pretty peacock. It's really kind of a fun but not too difficult card. Melissa Faust made that. She's part of our team, which is fun to see her on there. So this is the first one with the Tune In Bundle. And then stay tuned for an important message. Yes, we used to have that all the time. And I just thought this was cute on the bottom. The antenna, can't forget the antennas. Boy, we've come so far with this. Happy birthday. Thought that was great. This is by Brenda Springer. All right, next I'm going to show you sketched butterflies, and that is on page 68, just the next page here. All right, so here are the butterflies, the bundle. It's $49.50 for the bundle, and then you can get 10% off right now. One thing I don't know if you realize, but when you do buy the bundle price, it's marked down 10% that way. And then now you're also getting 10% off the whole bundle, so that's really a great way to buy them. So these little butterflies are from right here in the set. She just stamped on there, and she used an embossing folder for the top part. And this is by Lisa Schultz. And then this one, I think it's so pretty how she colored that in. I'm guessing she used our blends. And then she used the Spotlight on Nature dies. I am loving these Spotlight on Nature dies, and I am really hoping that they come back in sooner. Right now it's just showing they'll be back at the beginning of July, but it is such a great bundle. But for this one though, she used it on here for the sketched butterflies. And this was from Denise Quill. All right, I have a bunch from Spotlight on Nature. This first one is from, this is actually just the next page, Susan Miller. And I think it's so pretty how she colored that butterfly. I've been doing this butterfly mostly in a single color, but I really like all the different colors that she put on there. And has Have a Blessed Day. Really pretty. And this is an image from Spotlight on Nature as well. And then I like how she did the embossing on the inside of the card too. I often just do it on the outside, but here she used the Designer Series paper that I was talking about earlier. I gotta find where it is because there we go. It's this Designer Series paper. It's really a neat watercolor look to it. It is called Thoughtful Journey, and this is a 6x6 paper. So back to Spotlight on Nature. Here's just a nice simple card with just the leaves and the thanks. The embellishments really add a lot. And I like how she scored, you could score the 3 lines, just as a nice little added element. I don't know how well you can see that on there, but there's just 3 lines all the way across there. And this one is by Deb Claffig. All right, this one, it uses the smaller, this one right here is not from the circle, it's just a stitch circle, but then this one is from these dies. Just pretty. Hello, you're the best kind of person. This is by Kathy Seal. And she just added a tiny little strip of embossing or of Designer Series paper, and it's just so nice. Save your scraps because it's a fun way to just really add either to the inside or to envelope. And this Dear Friend, here it shows 2 different of the sizes. There are actually 3 sizes of each of the types of circles. So it's kind of a great way to get to use, to layer. She used Dear Friend on there, and it comes with Dear Friend and Thanks, but you could use any other greetings if you wanted to add some. And this is by Carmen McNamara as well. Stamp the inside. All right. This one, let me see, Teresa Westerman, she used 3 different types of the circles. So like this one has just like this little lines all the way around it. This has like kind of the dotted, and then this one has the flower. So she used a little bit of each of them. So, and then she created a background. She just stamped all over and then colored them in. So there's this one. Love the Summer Splash color. This one, she used another one of our new embossing folders. This embossing folder and the other swirl type one is huge. I love it because you could make really neat designs because they're so big. So this one, she used the Petunia Pop ribbon on there and also some of our linen thread. And Becky Edson made this one. All right, this is the last one from the Spotlight on Nature. She also used a couple of the different spotlight or the circle dies in it. And then she used Happy Birthday from another birthday one, but it looks really pretty with this color. Kind of fun to have that green on the outside there. And then she just stamped this on the inside. And then Dina Lenneman made this one. All right, so I'm gonna now move to the next one. We're getting towards the end here. This is Racing By, and now we're gonna skip to page 87. Oops. All right, this race car. I don't know if you have any little boys in your life, but this one is kind of fun. My boys loved cars, and they would have loved to have be able to build your car like that. This is Racing By to say happy birthday. Really cute, and I like how she's got the silver foil at the bottom. And this one is by Sandy Carlson. So, and this is cute with this paper right here. Racing By to say happy birthday again. And this is by Amanda and Habermat. So nice to get a few designs like that in there. All right, this one, I was thinking the thank you was from a different one, but then I was going through the catalog again. I realized this thank you is actually from this set here, My Small Business. And I actually just got this one myself. It's kind of a neat, just all different thanks. Thanks for your order. Thanks for supporting my small business. And she has, she made it so that it comes up like this. So you could put a gift card in there. It's kind of a neat, she just has it so it's wrapped around, but you could put business card or a little gift card or whatever you want in there. And then it fits in this envelope. She uses she used the Unbounded Beauty Designer Series paper on here. And so this is another way that you can show both sides of the Designer Series paper. All right, oh, here's the Full of Life paper that I was talking about earlier from Happiest Day. Oops. And it's funny because Happiest Day, where is it? I'll be up here. It is. So this one didn't catch my eye right away either, but there's some really fun samples with it. So here, you make me feel like glitter in the sun. Thought that was a cute saying. And so she's just got the sun here and some of the dragonflies. I like little embellishments on there. And then she's got a little piece of the Designer Series paper at the bottom. And this is from Mary Alice Bellis. And then another one, completely different look. Like this one is all bright, but I love this one too. Wishing you the happiest birthday. I just think this is a really beautiful card. And this is by Lynn Feldkamp. I love the colors on here. So, so pretty. And two more from this. And this one is You're the Best. Opens like this. Nice way to show the Designer Series paper. It's kind of the one that's just more simple here, and then it's got the color on this side. And I like how she just used the circle. I usually do a rectangle on the outside like that, but I like how she did that. So this one is by Amy Rich. She's also one of the leaders for the Stampin' Share for Leaders groups. So nice embellishments there too. And then here, wishing you the happiest birthday. And this one is by Denise Quayle. So fun card. This actually is a little bit more than just stamping the flower because each one of these is different. And so to get the different colors, like, you know, I would stamp the biggest one all over and then the next one all over. So it could take a little bit longer than you would think when you first look at this card, but it's cute. I love fun colors. I would not have put those colors together, but I really like it. That's one of the reasons I really like to do card exchanges because I get some layouts that I wouldn't have thought of, and I get some color combinations that are kind of fun and different. This last card is from Sweet Pea, which is on page 103. This Sweet Pea Happy birthday. Welcome, sweet pea. Hello, grumpy. You make me happy. So kind of a fun, I'll play on the P. But I like how she colored that. It's really sweet. And it really is kind of neat with this big embossing folder. I like how she just kind of matched it in with a circle there. And this is by Denise Kessler. So these are the 40 cards that I did get in the last card exchange, but I thought it'd be fun to just show you all of them, especially many of them are highlighting emboss or bundles that are 10% off right now. Now I know you can't get this one, but many of the others are available. So this is the perfect time to shop if you like our bundles because they're fantastic, and 10% off is amazing. We gotta take advantage of those deals when Stampin' Up has them. So I hope you found some card ideas that you liked and that you get time to create some yourself today. And I know we don't have mail here today, but get cards ready today to encourage someone tomorrow so that you can be ready to drop those in the mail right away in the morning. Have a great day. Thanks.